Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. In this video today, well, it's not going to be for everybody. In fact, I can't imagine it's going to be of that interest to most of you, but I still think it's worth sort of making this video simply because, I want you guys to know that making VR content is so difficult. It's like one of the 7 wonders of the world. It's that hard. Not to mention that manufacturers like, Pimax even, let alone Meta and HTC, their microphones in their headsets are pretty damn awful. I mean, to be fair, the Crystal does sound quite good, but it suffers from popping and crackling. And with the Vive Aero, you don't even get to microphone. So it makes things even more difficult. And whether you are a content creator or you just want a really good audio solution and microphone, that doesn't mean strapping a massive pair of headphones on your head as well as your headset. This could be the product for you. Now, funny enough, I have been looking for a solution to this for quite a while. And Antlion emailed me the other week and they asked if I wanted to check out their new Kimura in-ear monitor and microphone system. And I'm using it today. You probably can't even see it apart from this wire, but look at this. On the side of my head here, oh, hang on, look at the camera the wrong way. You can see a little microphone. I probably just touched it and made it pop. Sorry about that. And there's these really nice earbuds that sit inside your ear. So what that means is, well, first of all, this is not Bluetooth or anything. It just connects straight into your computer via your headphone and your microphone jack, which is brilliant. Also, it means when you're wearing any headset, well, it's not going to interfere with it on your head, which is fantastic. And I think the microphone on this does sound pretty damn good. I will say it's probably not the best I've heard. I do feel, funny enough, the big screen beyond microphone is still better than this. However, I still think it's more than adequate. In fact, it's excellent, really. And I think from this day forward, I probably will be using this setup just because it's so much easier to use. The bass response is pretty good, although again, I don't think it's the best I've heard either. But overall, it's a very clear signal. And, considering how small this is, in fact, I'll just show you some unboxing clips of it now. Very, very nice unboxing experience from Antlion. I'm very impressed with that. Well done. And the build quality is excellent. There is 2 different options for the IEMs. That is the in-ear monitors. I've got the dynamic driver, which, quoting them on their website, our top-of-the-line dynamic driver delivers a wide soundstage with fantastic bass response. The superior noise isolation from the IEM design combines with this driver to create an incredibly immersive sound. It does sound good. There's no doubt about it, it does sound good. But it probably doesn't sound quite as good as that, if I'm honest. And maybe they can improve that in the software, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, overall, I think the microphone and audio solution together does sound pretty good. I think you'll agree. It is a bit sort of, you kind of hear some background noise here if I'm typing. If I just put a notepad and start typing some random stuff, you'll be able to hear it a little bit. But I mean, it's because it's a very sensitive omnidirectional microphone, I think anyway. So the big screen beyond is worse for that, actually. You can even hear when the dogs are barking downstairs with that thing. So it's actually quite hard to record, funny enough. But yeah, I think overall this is a good solution for those out there. However, please bear in mind, this is £99.95. That is the actual official price, I believe, on their website. And I think really what I'll do now is quickly jump in the sim so you can see it in action with a headset on my face. And what I'll do is I'll change from the Quest 3 microphone to this so you can definitely see what I'm talking about when I say that most VR headsets, the manufacturers, they just don't seem to want to put a decent microphone in these things. I don't know why, it's so annoying. And as for the audio, that's another problem. I think apart from the Pimax Crystal and Reverb G2, and of course the Index, pretty much all VR headsets suffer from bad microphones and very bad audio. It's a shame. But hopefully Antlion will come to the rescue. So anyway, if you're still here watching this, thank you. And we'll just go into the sim now so you can see how this works in practice. Actually, just before we go into the sim, I'm just going to put this headset on, just to show you that it's just so easy. I don't have to mess around with headphones, and these IEMs stay in my ears, of course, and the microphone just stays put. It's brilliant. There's nothing else going over my head other than the headset, so I do really like that. And actually, let's just check we've got enough battery in this thing, because I have been playing Assassin's Creed Nexus, which is an amazing game, by the way. Yes, I have got enough battery, thankfully. So I will see you in the sim in a moment. Right then, folks. So, okay, let me just explain what I'm hearing here. This does sound actually very, very nice. And this is just a default bird. However, I am using the Quest 3 microphone, and you probably think it sounds terrible. That's because it does sound awful. So now let me switch to the Antlion Kimura microphone. Here we go. Right, okay, and I'm going to just hold the headset as well to try and stop some of the movement. So hopefully that should sound a lot better. I have to say, actually, that in the game itself, sorry, game, I mean sim, there's plenty of loudness with these headphones. And this does sound very, very good. And hopefully the microphone now sounds a lot better as well. So finally we have a decent solution when it comes to having great audio, a really good microphone, without having to strap a massive pair of headphones on your head. Now, you know, Antlion are very well known for their mod mic. I'll put a few shots of that on the screen now. I've been using that for quite a few years now, and that's another really good solution, especially if you want something that's wireless. So basically you can just use their magnets to attach it to any VR headset or any headphones that don't have a microphone, and this will enable you to have a really good quality microphone completely wireless. And I do use that sometimes as well, but I think I do prefer this solution simply because you don't need a battery. It is wired, but it's a nice long wire. Although actually I could do with it being even longer than that for my motion rig. So Antlion, if you're watching this, let me know if you do an extending cable, because I might need one of those. But yeah, the audio is very nice in this as well. So yeah, overall I think it's a very nice product. I do think it's a bit pricey, but it is very high quality without a doubt. And you know what it's like, folks, quality doesn't, you know, it never comes cheap, does it? It never comes cheap. So I think that's it for me, folks, today. Thank you so much for watching, as always. I truly appreciate it. Please feel free to subscribe. I'll see you again very soon. Take care and bye for now.